Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? Y'all probably won't get this till the morning. It is Sunday evening. It's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's January the 12th. I hope I got that right. My calendar is now up. I had the December one here and the January one here, and I think the other day I must have looked at December. Hopefully I got it right. Now I have the December down, so I won't make a mistake for a while. We'll see. Won't take me long. Maybe a couple of months I'll make another mistake. Okay, guys, so y'all know, remember I was telling you that my husband was going to have some friends over. He has his guys' night. It was Friday night. A bunch of his Iranian friends all came over for kebab. We had a huge rainstorm. Man, it rained so hard. It was so hot, y'all. It was almost 80 degrees. My husband was outside making that kebab. He was sweating. It was terrible. It was so humid and hot, and this big rush of cold air came in, and it rained, and it was so nice. It was so nice. Now the temperatures are back to normal. It's like chilly at night in the 30s, and then during the day it's been in the 50s, and I think tomorrow in the 60s. But it had gotten too hot for the winter. That was just too much. Anyway, it's so funny. My husband had admonished me before the guys came, like the day before. He told me, we do not talk politics and we don't talk about religion. Those are two of the subjects when we get together, we don't talk about them because it can cause a fight. They all have different views, everybody's different. It's just like the United States. It doesn't matter if you're born in Iran or in the United States, everybody has different views. Well, so I couldn't get any information out of anybody. I couldn't talk to him. I didn't want to cause a ripple. So I kind of, I made the food and put it out and went back to my room and, hung out in my room with my dogs because I have big dogs. So I tried to keep them out of the way and just would go back and forth and check on them. Well, come to find out, this is so funny. It's funny and sad, but apparently some of the guys rode together in a car. Four of them rode together. And on the way to our house, the two in the back started talking about politics. And remember, I told you there was one friend that he's a Republican and a Trump lover. Well, he was in the back seat with the other guy that's a Democrat. And they started having an argument. And they had an argument on the way to our house. And they live about 45 minutes away from us. So it was a good little ride for them. And evidently, they got so mad at each other. One of the guys took the finger of the other person, and bent his finger backwards because he was so mad. He bent the finger of the Trumpster, I have to say. That's not good for Democrats. And we didn't know that this had happened, but we knew one of the gentlemen was acting very quiet and subdued. He was the one that got his finger bent during the party. And as soon as he got home, he called my husband and told him what had happened and why he was so quiet. So I'm glad I didn't try to talk to them because they were already hot under the collar. Poor guys. So, everybody has a different of opinion. They're feeling it just like we are. So anyway, so I wasn't able to get any information, but I think I will have an interview with my husband. He's said that he would come on and talk about Iran and about things that are going on there. Okay, so this will be a Trump reading. Okay, so I got some information from my spirit guides. I did a little meditation before I turned on the camera. I wanted to ask a few questions. What's going on with Trump, like why is Trump lying? Is he lying about the intel on that Soleimani killing? Is he lying about that? And I feel like, well, it's really weird because they're showing me that Soleimani, he was a crusader. They're showing him like a crusader. You know what I mean? Like he was going from battle to battle. He was a crusader. And that's how he, I don't know, that's how he was thinking about his own self. You know what I mean? That he was a crusader. And so there's some truth behind this intel. Okay. Was he planning to blow up the embassy though? I'm getting gloves. I'm getting boxing gloves. So I feel like, you know, um, yes, they wanted the U.S. out of the region, but there weren't. That's a different level. Bombing is a different level. They were going a different route. They were fighting. They have boxing gloves on, so there wasn't a bombing. I don't feel like they were going to go and bomb the embassy, but yes, they did. Their strategy was to get the U.S. out of the region. So, and Soleimani was a thorn in the U.S. side. Okay, and they're showing me between Trump and that Soleimani, they're showing me it was a race who could be the biggest devil. Who is the biggest devil? Really, that's what they're showing me. I see it like a devil on a horseback, and I don't even believe in the devil like that. But that's just what Spirit's showing me, so I'll say it. Um, you know that news conference that Trump had to go out and speak about, and his speech was all slurred right after that happened. The bombing happened of our U.S. troops. Thank God nobody died. I'm just, wondering, why was his speech so slurred? What was going on with him? So I'm asking that. They're showing me. Remember when that mad cow disease was going around like crazy? They're showing me a mad cow. That affects the brain, right? That mad cow disease. So there's something going on in his brain, something that's affecting his brain. So it was his mental state. I don't feel like this is a drug that he took or anything. It's part of his mental state. Okay. When I connect with Trump, I see that he's so angry. His face is so beet red. And I'm saying, why? Why is he so angry? Why? And uh, he's showing me it's Nancy Pelosi. And then he shows me an elephant, and it's the Democrats. They're just made him so mad. He's so mad about being impeached. I mean, he's beyond mad. He's just crazy with anger, really crazy with anger, really. Um, and then I want to find out, I want to ask, is Trump trying to silence Bolton? And I feel like he's sending a message. I see like a bird flying. I feel like that's a message. It's a pigeon flying. So he's sending Bolton a message, and it's like as if he's handling him very carefully. I'm seeing swaddling a baby in a blanket. So I feel like he's being very careful with him and kind of babying. I think that's what Trump feels like, that he's babying Bolton. He has to baby him, you know, like Bolton threw a fit and left because I wouldn't do what he wanted to do. And now, basically Trump has done what Bolton wanted him to do. He has done it. So I think that's the message. Look, Bolton, I did what you wanted to do, you know? I feel like he feels like he's acting like he has to baby him. It's really strange. But he feels like he's a big baby. He got mad and left, right? So Trump thinks he's a big baby, so he's swaddling him in a blanket. it's kind of funny. Anyway, okay, guys. So that's what I got. That's what I got for you today. That was quick, wasn't it? My husband's been gone all day today. He left yesterday on a trip to Dallas, so he'll be coming home any minute. and I'm going to have to go greet him. So I'm going to go and do that, and probably have to give him something to eat. You know, he's going to come home hungry. So hopefully, maybe tomorrow I can do an interview with him, and he can tell you all about what's going on in Iran and how his family feels and what he thinks and what's going on. Okay. All right, guys. If you'd like to get a reading with me, remember they're only $25 right now. I've been doing it's slowed down now. I think I can start turning them around within 24 hours again because it slowed down. I got caught up, but I had to do a lot of work, and I had to work all weekends. But that's good. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. So if you'd like to get a reading, just look down below at my email and contact me. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. I never say that. I always forget to say that. I always think, what if somebody's new? So welcome, new guys, okay? Hopefully, y'all will subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, okay? And the bell to be notified for the next one that comes out. All right, guys, I'll talk to you again soon. Y'all take care. Bye.